Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. The action has already... Johnson! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. Oh, good read. Interesting ball. Cherki. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Shandong Taishan do have a chance to counter here. Vermin. Isak. Played out to the left flank. Shandong Taishan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Threads one in. That has been cut short. And that interception was most necessary. Big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. Son Heung-min
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out to the right. Cherki. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Brahim Diaz.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Quickly taken. Isak. Now Tonali. Brahim Diaz. Eder Militao cuts it out. Johnson. Perez. Pedri. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And now the breakaway. Isak. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Great chance! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Shandong Taishan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Di Lorenzo. Some good work on the right flank here. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. Diaz. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Johnson. That is very well defended. Tonali. Shifted it to the flank. And they can counter here. And he's managed to get free. And it's Perez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cherki. He has found the way through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Diaz. Son Heung-min does really well to win the ball there. A real chance of it. Cherki! Always going over the top.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Isak. And that's been intercepted. Johnson. Looking for options for movement. He's found the... Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. There's the whistle for half-time. Shandong Taishan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Brahim Diaz, given the lift of his goal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Enzo Perez. Milan are looking to break at pace. Son Heung-min. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. AC Milan could counter here. Pedri. Cherki driving, and the shot! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Milan take the lead. There's the hit! It's anyone's ball now. Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And another time! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And it's been taken short. That's tidy. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Isak! Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Great hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that is as far as they're going to go. That has not gone well. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pablo Torre. Oh, no joy this time. And he's straight offside. Eder Militao, that's headed upfield. Cherki. Shandong Taishan, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Cherki. Now it's Pedri. Shot a goal! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage.
He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Son Heung-min. Pedri! And that would have been game, set and match.
Pedri should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Bob. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Pedri, into the last 5 minutes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Johnson! That's a decent clearance. Well seen, saw that coming. Isaac. Diaz.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Now
recupero.
Tonali. Plays a sharp little ball here. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. It's Son Heung-min! That is lovely. Good spot, he's seen the run, skims one in. That should get the job done. And that is that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of... Son Heung-min! That was superb goalkeeping!
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Diaz driving forwards, and he's gone looking for safety, and that's been intercepted. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the centre.
Can he finish? And in again! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's there to belt it away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Diaz. Closing in on goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tonali. Shandong Taishan are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Brahim, real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Di Lorenzo. And that interception was most necessary. He's in plenty of space here. Diaz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Son Heung-min is flagged offside. Opts for safety. Pedri. And that's been won straight back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the finish! And it's played forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tonali. Played out towards the right wing. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hoyland! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Son Heung-min looking for the runner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And they can counter here. Nicely weighted ball. Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. Milan looking to pass their way through. Diaz. Now that's well seen too. Forward it goes. Diaz. Fermin.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ah, he's given it shot a goal! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty...
He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
That's a little off target. Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he cuts out the supply.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now he's off and running. That's a throw. That's gone for a throw-in. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Fermin. Diaz. Gets into some space. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Shandong Taishan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Diaz. Di Lorenzo works it forward. And it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
Di Lorenzo. Terrific header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Diaz. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Son Heung-min.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Another pass just keeps it. Son Heung-min! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are cruising away.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Foyt. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pass somewhat off target. Isak.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Time and again they are repelled. Vermin. Son Heung-min! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Eder Militao picks it up from the goal kick. Isak. Vermin. Oh, good ball. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Brahim Diaz. And it's Isak! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So is this the start of a comeback? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, important interception. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Stood up well to him there. It'll be a throw-in. Tonali. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Son Heung-min. Oh, nice touch. Well seen, saw that coming. Shandong Taishan needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Tonali. Brahim Diaz. And he's heaved it away. Pedri.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense... It's Son Heung-min! And there's an early warning shot across the bow. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pedri. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's looking to set free a runner. Gets his pass away. Gilmore. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Isak. Pass is just off target.
Isak, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Isak. Now it's Diaz. Shandong Taishan still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, tries a shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, that's a key interception. Højlund looks for the finish. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Højlund is offering a right smile there.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Pedri! He's missed, but not by that far.
Pedri just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Now that looks a decent ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital. Out to the right. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. No, that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. Looking for the run. Now it's Diaz. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Son Heung-min! It's Son Heung-min! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Driving forward. Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's their second corner of the game. Shandong Taishan can start a counter here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Milan draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Son Heung-min. Foyt. Now Colwell.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's gone forward. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. And now the breakaway. Brahim Diaz. Shandong Taishan finding their passes. Played out towards the right wing, and the counter is on. It's a great ball. No way. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Shandong Taishan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get... Can he put it away? Brahim Diaz.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pedri. Threads one in. Hoyland! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And that has put paid to that. And it's Son Heung-min. He can run onto that. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Ball's gone out of play. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Chooses to go cross-field. Aim forwards. Shandong Taishan, still this single goal behind. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Isak.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's run loose here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Played into space. And the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy fit. Chance! Yes! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Pretty robust defending.
Isak. Nicely spread. Oh, he's in! Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Pedri. He gets big! Oh, great chance! Well seen, saw that coming. Well, they could break here. Isak engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Son Heung-min. And he should have made it 4.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Diaz. Oh, that's fabulous. Isak. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's well spotted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Højlund. And he's intervened well there. Diaz.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There they go, hunting in packs. Well, nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Stood up well to him there. Shandong Taishan do have a chance to counter here. And he's quick to snatch it back. He won't be happy with that one. A nice sequence of passes, this. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
This is the time you need that pace.
Brahim Diaz.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And here's Son Heung-min. Aimed beyond the defence. In with the challenge. And here's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. It's a poor... And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Shandong Taishan really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he was quick to react. So, what can they make of this?
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Great ball! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the ball is out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have...
Pedri! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And smartly reclaimed. Aimed beyond the defence. He tries a shot! Loose pass, and they could be in. And here's Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball. Foyt. Shandong Taishan still without a single shot on target.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
And that's a... shapes to shoot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Keeper's dealt with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He could be in here. Gets into some space. Pedri. Højlund. Could move up a gear here. Stood up well to him there. And the counter is on. Nicely intercepted. And now the breakaway. He's looking to set free a runner. He's picked his way through. He's had a hit! Højlund! Goal! Milan! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Gets his pass away. And no, that was never going to make it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Chance to finish.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Pedri. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ah, that's a fine interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
5 minutes till the break. Son Heung-min. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's got the shot away! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, good read.
There will
Diaz.
be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Fiddles it through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Johnson. Oh, super find. Hoyland! Oh, split-second reaction.
Hoyland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan have their second corner now. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, here's a chance! So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Colwell. Now Tonali. Foyt.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And once more he proves rigid and robust.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And he welcomes it in. And he's quick to snatch it back. Di Lorenzo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
The attendance for this
Well,
match
the defence
was
proved infallible then, but that
71,649.
won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's burst through. Shandong Taishan can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle.
Real chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
A case now of complete control. The referee's awarded a free kick. Colwell, gently done. Diaz. Passing nice and neat. Oh, Brahim Diaz! Goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Shandong Taishan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. In for the follow-up!
Brahim Diaz.
Foyt. And they can counter here. And Fermin. And he's intervened well there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's been intercepted. Milan looking to pass their way through. Isak. He's on. Isak! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And he's taking no chances there. Turns and goes back. Milan can counter promptly here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pedri. Oh, good ball and the finish! And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Pinches it off him. Diaz.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's through here. Diaz. Oh, that was vital.
Cleared without complication.
Isak. Well, that defending is unapologetic. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Milan finding their passes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Diaz. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri.
3 minutes at
Aims
a time.
beyond the defence. Passes short and sharp. It's Son Heung-min! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Son Heung-min usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Great hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Has a shot! There was plenty of power on that. And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proved...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary. And that is expertly dealt with. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. That's an excellent interception. Pedri! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Pedri brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Shandong Taishan still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Diaz. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fermin. Now it's Diaz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely spread. And that's been intercepted. Ball. Foyt. And Pablo Torre. Goes looking wide. Fermin. Diaz. And he's in on goal. Pedri. Pablo Torre. And he was quick to react. Pedri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min running with the ball.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Højlund. And it's lofted through here. Fermin.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. It's a sweet ball, that. Pablo Torre, he's found some space. Pedri. Johnson. Pedri. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 1 minute.
Looking for options for movement. And he's had a hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should.
And the finish! Hoyland! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Can he finish? Can he get away here? Fermin. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Posh. Saravia. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Fermin. Maximovic. And Fermin. Gently done. Eder Militao. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now he's off and running.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Johnson. Pedri. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Pablo Torre. And Bob. Now Tonali. Looking for the run.
Shandong Taishan
Showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Forward it goes. Well seen, saw that coming. Johnson. Johnson is wide and looking to get onto this. He's got the shot away! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Pedri. Johnson! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary. Now that looks a decent ball. Hoyland! And that would have been game, set and match. The message is clear, none shall pass. Pedri. Pablo Torre. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Milan looking to pass their way through. Vermin.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Look at the straight hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that's it. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim.